Hey, sir.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I have no idea what's going on here because I don't know you and I don't know him. You know what I mean? I have no idea what's going on here. I mean, all I can do go as by is what he's telling me, that the fuel pump was brand new, all these things, so I don't understand why. Because he said, I don't understand why the driver took it off why it wasn't put on first and then taken off last, and then he took it off and he moved another car, and he's like telling me, I don't know why that was done, and I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, this doesn't even make sense. Like, this is, I don't even know what to, I have no idea what to do here because, one, the car obviously has to go into a garage. It can't sit out in my driveway. A car like this cannot sit outside. Two, I don't have someone who can just work on this car immediately. That's why, like I told Ron, that the seller, I said, I'm buying this car because you told me everything on this car worked. Everything is all 100%, because the person who usually works on my foreign cars is renovating his whole entire, dealership, and he can't even do anything probably on this car for 2 months. So I have no idea.
I know, but sir, just calm down, man. Look, I don't know what you're trying to say, but here's what's gonna happen, right? It's very simple. I loaded this car. Unless if you think I damaged the car, which obviously I didn't, right? If the fuel pump broke, there's nothing that I can do to break your fuel pump unless if I roll the shit out of your car.
But see, this is the thing, I have no idea what anyone said. I don't know you and I don't know him.
You don't need to know me. I'm the transporter. I transported your car. I didn't mechanically touch your car or anything. I'm allowed to take your vehicle off and on my vehicle so that other cars can go on their appropriate locations. That's how this works, right? So now
all I'm saying is I'm not going to be stuck if there's some major problem with this car. I am not going to be stuck with this.
I agree with you, right? I agree with you, but man, how old are you?
I'm a lot older than you.
All right, I'm 34, so you're a lot older than me. You're smart. So who are you gonna take to court if this car sucks? Are you gonna take me or the seller?
I have to try to find out what's going on.
Are you going to take the seller or the transporter?
I'm not going to answer that question right now. I'm not going to answer any questions right now. I'm going to call the broker who set this whole thing up and let him know what's going on here because I don't know what to do. I have never had this problem before. I've never had someone call me and tell me that, because you didn't call me. I don't know why you didn't call me. You called him. You didn't call me. So
he's the seller. Why would I called the seller.
Wait a minute. But I'm the owner, so why wouldn't you call me?
Well, first of all, I called the seller to know if there was any tricks to the car, anything that I don't know. It's a 1980 car, right? This is normal. I've been doing this for 10 years. So I called the seller and I told him, hey, the car doesn't start. What do you want me to do? Because you're the one liable for this car. You're the one that sold this car. So he said, hey, can you try to put, gas in there or something, see if it died? I'm like, listen, man, it's the fuel pump, this and that. There's a guy here who's older, who understands these cars. He's saying it's a fuel pump. So that's it, man. It's the fuel pump. I didn't do anything. There's nothing that can be done. But remember, this car is on my trailer. So just think about the legality behind that. I have to go drop this car off somewhere and somebody's gonna pay storage on this because I don't own this car. That's how this works.
I'm just telling you that I'm not going to be responsible for this because, again, I've done nothing. I haven't even seen this car. I have not even touched it. I've never seen it.
I know, but like you said, you legally own this car, right? I don't own this car.
Yeah, but you're transporting it.
All right, so where do you want me to drop it off? You're the legal owner.
I'm going to have to look into it. I've never had this problem. This is unbelievable. I can't even believe this.
Common sense says that you take the car and then you go sue somebody, right? That's how it works. You don't leave the car with me.
I'm not going to sign anything. I'm not going to whatever because I know you have 150 grand of insurance. He has insurance. All I know is I am not going to be responsible for this. That's all I'm saying because I have no idea what's going on here. I'm in the middle of this and I don't know you and I don't know him.
Yeah.
So put me in my shoes. I've never done business with you. I've never spoken to you until the other day, and I've never spoken to this Ron Horvath, the seller of this car until I've never done business with him before. So I don't know. Like again, I don't know who to believe. What's going on? I have no idea.
But if you don't pay for the transport, just so you know too, I can't drop off the car. So just
that's fine.
FYI.
And I might not have you drop the car off until this is resolved. I don't know what's going to happen with it because all I know is I'm not going to be responsible if this is some major thing that's going to cost $1,500
just let me know. Yeah, let me know in the next 2 hours because I'm not going to drive all the way to you and then drive away because that's extra charges that's going to be added on. So I'm just I'm trying to help you out with this. 'Cause I don't want to start tacking on fees and then next thing you know you're upset. I'm being as straightforward as I can with you.
No, I'm not going to do any more, whatever, because I already feel like, I mean, usually, like I said, I've shipped cars for half this price from Florida before, so $1,200 or whatever I've been paying between you and the broker is a crazy amount of money. Like, I've never paid that kind of money to ship a car before from Florida.
An agreement is neither cheap nor expensive. My grandfather told me that when I was very young. So you agreed. I know, but you agreed to that price, man. Don't blame me for that. You know what I mean? You're the cheapest car in my trailer. So
like I say, I'm calling the broker and I'm going to speak to him and see what's going to be done here, because I've never had this problem and I've never done business with you before. I've never done business with him before. So I'm in the middle. I've never touched this car. I've never physically seen this car. So I have no idea, like I told you on the phone. That's why I want the car delivered during the day, like I told you, I don't know, 5 times, because I have never, ever personally, physically seen this car, ever. So, like, I have no idea what's going on here. Like, I'm in the middle of all this. I have no idea.
I know, but you legally own the car, man. So if I were you, I would take delivery of the vehicle.
I'm going to talk to a broker. I'm going to talk to somebody else before I decide what I'm going to do here.
Just let me know in the next.
Because I'm just not going to be stuck with something and then I'm holding the bag for some crazy amount of money. No way. That's just not going to. No way. I'm not going to do that. So
all right.
I'm going to talk to the broker.
Right now it's 4:11.
Yeah. I know what time it is.
4:11. It's Thursday.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah, I know all this.
I know. I'm just letting you know what's going on. May 13th. So just let me know what you want to do in the next 2 hours at around 6 o'clock maximum, so I can know if I drop the car off at a storage yard or not.
Yep. Okay. I'll be back in touch. Thank you.
Thank you. So this guy is saying that he's bought, so many cars, this and that, and he's always shipped cars for cheap, $500. That's not my problem, dude. You agreed to my price. An agreement between two men is neither cheap nor expensive. I learned that with the elderly when I was younger. So, and this is his car right here. It doesn't start because the fuel pump broke. So what happened was I actually put fuel. So I put fuel in there and it wouldn't start. Put some gas. So I put gas in the carburetor, and then what happened was it started for half a second, turned back off. Put some more fuel in the carburetor, started for half a second, turned right off. So I know it's the fuel pump. But this guy's gonna have big issues because he doesn't know who he's messing with. If he doesn't take delivery, he's gonna be stuck. So I'm trying to help him out. I'm trying to be a nice guy. What's gonna happen is, this is a nice car. This car has 30,000 miles. I'm gonna park it indoor at a storage yard, $100 per day, until it's paid off. And if it goes over the price of the car, well, you lose the car legally. That's how it works in Massachusetts. I don't know how it works in other states. And that's how it is, guys. So it came out to like $4 a mile. It's like $3.90 something. Let's round it up to $4 just so it sounds cool, right? Why not? To be a YouTuber, you gotta lie a little bit, right? Come on, guys, let me lie just a little bit. All right. So I guess we're near Catamount ski area. But yeah, let's see what happens here. This is gonna be a fun one.